Hi guys, welcome to step 4 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, my rogue playthrough. Last set, we went to Red Cliffs, helped a city being attacked by the dead, and found out that the Jarl's son is being possessed by a demon. We also, at the last minute, decided instead of killing the boy, we're going to go to the Tower of Magi to try and perform a ritual that does not require the use of blood magic to take us to the Fade, so we can fight the demon face to face. Now, if I remember correctly, I should be able to do this and have my party go instead of just my mage. Hopefully. Because Morgan probably won't be that good on her own. But we'll see. First off, like I said last time, we're going to start each set off with us at the camp, see if there's any special cutscenes, and let's get that done.
What do you need?
Nothing. Stan, anything with you?
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
Alright.
As you...
Liliana?
The stars are out. It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally, their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier? A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier. This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist? I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise. I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes, following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places. Looking for little old me? Yes? What?
Shioko being a terrible romantic. That's funny to me. While we're going on, I'm going to mention why that's funny as soon as we're done talking to Morgan.
I await your command.
Alright, nothing special. Okay. Now, the title for the first set kind of hints to the origin of Shioko's character, as well as the character I designed, whose name she's inspired from. Anything special with Fen'Harel? Nope. Okay. Long story short, Shikyo, the character that my pen name named as the namesake of, is, for lack of a better word, death. I find it funny that death is a hopeless romantic. I find that hilarious for some reason. I have to go through all this. And not a single battle. Wow. The fuck? Death root. Death root. Whoa, fuck, that's a big tower and that's a nice ass.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant statue.
Morgan, you're awesome.
Looking for little old me? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Good to know, thank you. Alright, anything special over here?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. We harm no one, I assure you, and we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
That's interesting. Oh. It's one of these. Okay. I'll check them out later. Hello, Kester.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh?
Sorry? That's the first time someone called me knife ear.
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up all fancy. Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, miss. Mocking? No, I was just saying it's nice to meet someone such as yourself. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic. You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy. Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh? I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust? Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right. Keep safe, you hear?
So, he's a well-meaning idiot. Okay, then. The spoiled princess. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, let's head on inside, I guess. I'm sorry for that pause. That's literally the first time someone's called me a knife ear. That's horrible. Alright. Disgruntled patron.
I have been...
Shady patron. Innkeeper. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. What would you like?
Wow. That's... Wow. Grab that. Sell that. That. Hello. That is beautiful. Thank you. Trap plans. Wine. Dankeschön.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink at my swill?
Who are you?
Good day.
Oh, sticky fingers. Gotta love it. Okay, so I talked to everyone except for the boat guy. Hopefully Connor isn't going on a rampage back over in Redcliffe. If he is, fuck. Ooh, barrels. And what's this? Ah, I need my dog. Can I bring him out?
Yes.
I can. I found that some areas you can actually call out your pets, or you can switch characters. Pretty much anything that's in town. Thank you. Switch.
Yes.
There we go. So I don't see anything else other than this Templar here. Carol, who I have to convince to let me across.
Of course.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all. No. I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it. Oh, and he's told you that, has he? Well, you're still not getting into this tower. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back. Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
Don't piss off the elf. Learn that. Live it. That's not it. Come on. Please. No. Do it. Okay, don't hurt me. Oh, Shioko, you're awesome. Thank you, Miss Queen of Antiva. Fucking dumbass.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety. I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen. We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. It is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now. Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Oh, boy oh boy. I knew Gregor sounded familiar. And a few other characters. Holy shit.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, what do you got, buddy? Please tell me you have something better for me. About 20. It's actually getting better to my, Silverite. Oh, Silverite. Damn, no wonder that's better than everything else. Okay, can I actually equip this? I cannot equip this. Fuck you, man. Damn, Lily had to equip it. Alistair. Nope. Where's Mace? I can equip that. But that's better than that. Okay. Alright. Let's get some fire arrows. Yes! Use that for Liliana. Staff the Magister Lord. Dragon Bone! Oh, damn. I will buy it, though. I want to get rid of these, because these are annoying as hell, and I'm not using them. Oop. Back to Shoko. No, don't need that. That's Mage. Morgan. Yes. Warrior. Alistair. Can't equip it. God damn it. I can't find any good rogues shit. Aldril's Blessing. Those are all attributes. Ooh. That's not bad. Your kid, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Let's do this quickly. I want to get that belt so I can give it to Liliana. We are. I should be able to do it. Okay. Liliana. There you go. Okay, I should help out for a little bit. Right. Oh, let's do our quick save. Save with Tavern. Okay, so I have nice stuff I can use. Morgan should be able to equip that staff soon. No, soon-ish. That Templar doesn't think we can do this. Well, we gotta prove that fucker wrong. Wow.
I've done it.
They've really let this place go. Alright, so I may have mentioned this in set 2 or 1, I'm not sure because I'm sure which. Thank you. The other every possible Grey Warden that you could have made.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you're always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
I'm sorry, I had to let that cutscene play out. Anyway, it's a fun little Easter egg that we can find out later on. Anywho, as I was saying,
Complete.
What? All possible wardens that you could have made were at the Battle of Ostagar. That is, it's heavily hinted to that. The warden that we would have gotten here was there as well, stuff like that. But they all didn't make the battle. They didn't survive the battle. That is the big, interesting little thing that they hint at every so often.
Stop, right there. Take another step, and I swear I will strike you down where you stand. I am Wynne, Mage of the Circle, and these children are under my protection. Who are you, and what is your purpose here? Have the Templars opened the door? Speak quickly. I'll have no games. And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now? They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle. Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them? Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. When that happens, I usually lay about a young upstart with my staff. That gets the blood flowing and works the kinks out of these old joints. If you are ready, let us go end this.
I'm waiting for the Morgan stats to pop up, saying she's pissed at me. Oh, I have to have her in my party, huh? Okay. Liliana. And I'm gonna keep Morgan with me.
Indeed.
She's so much fun. Yep, -3 disapproval. I knew it was coming. Right.
All done.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the circle to be like, is it? I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker. Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness. I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
You drank from the Kool-Aid, didn't you? Yeah. Sorry. Hello.
It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades. You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor. Wyn was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Alright then. Anything with you? Goddamn.
Look after her, will you? I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry. Wyn's the strongest person I know, but she's only human. This ordeal has been hard on her. I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came round the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wyn was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wyn wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone. As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me. Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed. Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Of course, of course, of course. Can I go down here, or do I not need to?
Cannot be.
Let's see if Force holds it. Okay, can't go down there. Who are you? No, you're her. Okay. Well, let's go.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Alright then. Before we head on, let's save. Okay, let's go to Old Bat, Young Lady, and Love Interest. Ugh. Abomination's alright. These are the dread abominations that I was told to worry about. Wow. Oh, they actually have the titles of what they are, too. Sweet! The fuck? Sorry. Different type of demons actually create different type of, abominations. So it's nice to see that they actually kept true to that fashion. Huh?
Your word.
What about you? Can you do anything? Alright. It's nice to see that they kept true to that fashion and actually, made them all unique with unique titles. Like I saw a Hunger one. Summoning the second. Ow. Ow. Okay.
I must say, you seem very familiar to me. Did I not see you at Ostagar? I saw you in the camp with Duncan and some other men. Grey Wardens. You are one of them, are you not? I'm sorry for what happened to your comrades. It was terrible to behold. Loghain turned his back on the king and the wardens. He is a strategist, and must have known the Darkspawn would overcome them. All those lives lost. And Uldred was there. If I find out he knew Loghain was planning this, well, I won't elaborate. It's perfectly all right to think about the many indignities you plan to inflict on your enemies. But to talk about it, well, that would be unladylike. We should get going, unless you have something else to say. Onward.
No, I didn't mean to click on you. I meant to click on this. Come on. Move. Did nothing. Okay. The... Ow. That did something. Summoning the first. Okay. I think I have to do this in a certain order. Wait. Okay. I need to find the proper one to activate it with. I did! It was a nug! Okay, so I have to find the proper facet to open things with. Okay. Interesting. Right. Something in a second. Alright, not that. Not that. Or that. It's kind of interesting. Okay. So I need you active. I'm gonna kill the thing over here first. Hi guys! As I mentioned before, I have never played this game all the way through, so I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Fuck. You! So I apologize if I'm doing this, if you're yelling at me going, no, you have to do this one first, then this one. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so it wasn't that. That. Oh, hello.
I have a thought.
Oh?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands. Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Well, keep an eye out for it. I was trying to get this, though. Wow. Okay, and with you, Liliana?
Looking for little old me?
Alright. Okay, so I activated... No, not that. That one. Okay, so it's not that. Right. Whoops. Nope. You. Stop it. Okay. Let's do something font. With you. Second. Nope. There's more over here. Okay, this is bothering the hell out of me. I'm gonna go online and look it up, so give me a second, guys. Sorry.